Welcome to TOPKUNS TV, your home for spiritual knowledge, zodiac wisdom, and divine guidance. If you're new here, please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share this video with someone who needs it. Today, we're diving deep into our spiritual zodiac series, exploring the sixth sign of the zodiac, the magnificent Virgo. Known for purity, discipline, and a profound sense of divine responsibility, Virgo is a sign like no other. So, who exactly is Virgo? Born between August 23rd and September 22nd, Virgos are often called the earth angels of the zodiac. They are wise, incredibly careful, analytical, and possess a deep spiritual sensitivity that sets them apart. Ruled by Mercury, the planet of wisdom, communication, and divine order, Virgos are here to purify and organize. Their spiritual mission is to carry a cleansing energy. They are the ones who bring structure where there is confusion, calmness where there is chaos, and purity where negativity tries to take hold. If you have a Virgo in your life, you know they are the silent fixers, always working behind the scenes to make things better. Let's explore the deeper spiritual meaning behind this powerful sign. First, let's talk about the energy of purity. The name Virgo itself symbolizes virginity, but not in the physical sense. Spiritually, it represents a soul that is pure, untouched by corruption, and constantly focused on self-improvement and inner cleansing. Virgos have a natural, almost instinctual desire to make things right. They see a broken situation, and their first thought is, how can I fix this? They are drawn to healing, not just for others, but for themselves. This drive for purity is at the very core of their being. This brings us to their second spiritual gift, the healer's path. Many Virgos are born with a strong connection to natural healing methods. They are instinctively drawn to herbs, wholesome foods, medicine, and spiritual cleansing practices. You might find a Virgo who loves organizing their home with sage or incense, not even realizing they are performing a spiritual act. They are the natural caretakers, the spiritual guardians of their families, often protecting their loved ones from negative energies without anyone even noticing. Their presence alone can be a form of healing for those around them. Finally, let's discuss their sense of divine responsibility. Virgos often feel responsible for everything and everyone. Their home, the people they love, their work, and even global issues they can't control, it all weighs on their shoulders. This isn't just anxiety. It comes from a deep soul mission to restore balance and purity wherever they go. They believe that if they work hard enough, are smart enough, and plan well enough, they can fix any problem. This is their divine burden and their greatest strength. They are the universe's cleanup crew, tasked with bringing order back to a chaotic world. Now you might be surprised to learn how Virgo's energy connects with major world religions. In Christianity, Virgo symbolism is strongly linked with purity and service. Think of the scripture in Matthew 5-8. Blessed are the pure in heart. This is the essence of Virgo. They also embody the qualities of humility and service. Much like the nature of Jesus as a servant leader, Virgos don't seek the spotlight. They find fulfillment in helping others quietly, serving with dedication, and striving for a perfection that honors a higher power. Their work is their worship. In Islam, the energy of Virgo aligns perfectly with several core principles. First is Niyyah, which means pure intention. A Virgo's actions are almost always driven by a sincere desire to do good. Second is TOPKUNSTV, the concept of self-purification and discipline. Virgos are masters of self-control and are always on a journey of refining their character. And third is Amanah, which means responsibility and trustworthiness. When you give a Virgo a task, you can trust it will be done with integrity and precision. These Islamic principles, pure intention, self-discipline, and trustworthiness, beautifully describe the spiritual framework of a true Virgo. So, what are the specific spiritual strengths that make Virgos so unique? First, they are highly intuitive, but their intuition is grounded in logic. They get a gut feeling, and then they find the facts to back it up. They are incredibly disciplined and hardworking, driven by an inner standard of excellence. As we've mentioned, they are naturally gifted in all forms of healing, from the physical to the emotional and spiritual. Their innate purity acts as a spiritual shield, protecting them from a lot of negativity. They are master problem solvers, able to see the tiny details that everyone else misses. And most importantly, they have a strong inner voice or spiritual guide that often warns them of danger or guides them toward the right path long before it becomes obvious to others. To understand a Virgo, you have to know what they love and what they can't stand. Virgos thrive in clean, organized environments. A messy space clutters their mind and spirit. They appreciate honest, deep conversations. Small talk feels like a waste of time to them. They love planning, making lists, and organizing everything. Peace and quiet are not just preferences. They are necessities for their mental and spiritual well-being. And above all, they crave real love and genuine loyalty. On the other hand, there are things that instantly repel a Virgo. They have zero tolerance for lies and insincerity. They can spot fakeness from a mile away. As you can guess, dirt and disorganization are their sworn enemies. They are not fond of loud, chaotic people who disrupt their inner peace. They hate being rushed or pressured. They need time to think and process. Fake friendships are a major turn-off, and they have very little patience for laziness or a lack of effort. At the end of the day, Virgo values peace mentally, spiritually, and emotionally above all else. Now for some fun and practical information. Let's talk about Virgo's lucky elements. Their lucky numbers are 5, 14, 23, and 32. Notice how these numbers often reduce back to 5, a number of versatility and intellect. Their luckiest days of the week are Wednesday, which is ruled by their planet Mercury, and Friday. The colors that resonate most with their energy are earthy tones like green, white, light brown, and the deep, intellectual navy blue. And if you're a Virgo, you might notice that good things tend to happen for you during the months of February, April, September, and December. So to all the Virgos listening, here is our final message to you. Your spiritual purpose is to bring order, healing, and light to this world. You are a grounding force, a beacon of purity in a world that can often feel messy and confusing. The healing light you carry benefits so many people, even if they never stop to say thank you. Remember, your journey is not about being perfect, because perfection is an impossible standard. Your true purpose is to evolve, to learn, and to continue shining your beautiful, organizing light on everyone and everything you touch. Embrace your gifts. Thank you so much for watching TOPKUNS TV. If you're a Virgo, or if you love a Virgo, please share your experiences in the comments below. We love hearing from you. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more daily zodiac wisdom and spiritual truths. This is TOPKUNS TV, your home of spiritual truth. We'll see you in the next video.